In the heart of Anquata Kingdom, there was a beautiful young girl named Maureen. She had a smile that could make anyone happy.
Maureen lived with her father, Michael, and her stepmother, Obina. Maureen's real mother had died when she was very young, and her father remarried, hoping to find a loving mother for Maureen. But things did not go as planned. Obina was very beautiful, but had a cruel heart. She brought her 2 daughters to live with them, and they were just as mean as their mother. From the first day, Obina treated Maureen badly, making her do all the hard work and blaming her for everything. Michael believed Obina's lies and often scolded Maureen without any reason. One terrible day, when Maureen was 16, Obina lost her precious necklace and accused Maureen of stealing it. In a fit of anger, Obina hit Maureen's leg with a heavy cane, breaking it. Maureen screamed in pain, and from that day on she was lame, needing sticks to walk. People in the village knew about Obina's cruelty, but did nothing. Maureen's step-siblings and other children in the village made fun of her because she couldn't walk properly. Despite all this, Maureen remained kind and helped her father and stepmother whenever she could. One day, exciting news spread through the kingdom. Prince Davido, who had just become king, was looking for a wife. A big ceremony was planned at the palace, and all the young women in the village were invited. Maureen decided to go, not to participate, but just to watch. She wore an old dress and no makeup, using her sticks to walk. Her stepsisters, on the other hand, dressed in their best clothes and makeup, hoping to catch the king's eye. The palace was filled with beautiful girls, all hoping to be chosen by the king. When the king entered the hall, he looked around at all the girls, but did not find anyone he liked. As he continued to look, his eyes fell on Maureen, sitting quietly at the back. There was something special about her that caught his attention. He walked through the crowd and went straight to Maureen. He took her hand gently and helped her stand up, supporting her as she used her sticks. The king led Maureen to the center of the hall and asked her to dance with him. Maureen, shy and worried about her limp, hesitated, but the king smiled warmly and lifted her onto his feet. Together, they danced, moving gracefully. Everyone watched in amazement. Maureen's stepmother and stepsisters were shocked and jealous. How could this lame, simple girl attract the king's attention? After the dance, the king announced that he had found his queen. He chose Maureen, not for her looks, but for the strength and kindness in her heart. Obina, desperate, stepped forward and said, "Your Majesty, can't you see she's lame and not worthy? I have 2 other beautiful daughters who will please you more." The king replied firmly, "Maureen will be the perfect queen for Anquata Kingdom. She has a strength and grace that is more important than physical beauty." Obina, defeated, stepped back. Maureen, with tears of joy, was led to the palace, leaving behind her life of suffering. She became the queen, a role she accepted with humility and wisdom. In the years that followed, Queen Maureen became a symbol of hope and kindness. She helped those in need and made sure no one else suffered like she had. Her story spread far and wide, teaching everyone that true beauty comes from within.